Initially, there was a dross. There was an injection we collected from Morga. Collected from what's his name? Justice Suleiman.
Wait.
That Morga, Osi Benjamin.
Collected injection from Apostle Suleiman, the one who know.
He told me himself. You understand? He told me himself. I was his PA. But that he's afraid of injecting that young man.
Maybe.
We have people, we have machineries that act miracles. We have them in bundles, in dozens. Even if you need a community of them, we have them. I have their contacts. Then, even if you need 50 people, 100 people to be in your crusade venue with crutches, then now your money. Then get headquarters safe.
Where is their
Abo
in Delta.
Now their headquarters. In fact, I don't even know if that village is a miracle village.
Everybody is up for hire.
The one with walking stick, old man, maybe 90 years, is ready for work. Is ready to be used. In Abo, what people, I will put up a call then. Mama, I need 20 people. How you want me them come? Small picking will follow. How you want me be? Complete, no mistake. All of them go come. When they come, we started telling them what they will act. No, they know what they are coming for. You will be blind. Now you go carry up. You go be the stepmother. You go be this. You maybe 5 person or 1 person to make it look real. You will come with this wheelchair. Now we go buy them. The crutches. Now they buy them. Oga, nobody. It's forget all this thing where they see they carry and they nothing. Bring the person, maybe we see him.
Let the village people come.
Say this person no the waka. Do you know that somebody that is crippled and put his leg, maybe has been in a wheelchair for a very long, crippled, that paralyzed? You know, say you go hard them to match left for ground.
Even if you
I not be doctor, but I know.
You go first of all start learning how to walk.
Yes, but this one they will begin jump up. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, yeah, where you learn to jump up? You start hearing them. Man of God, I can hear. Say one. Say you will be like, first you have to lecture them, not to say it.
Where did they hear man of God I can hear? Because you need to have head.
Now so you go hear.
Understand what the man of God I can hear.
Man of God, like somebody here. Hear somebody here. He is deaf. He can hear now. Bring him.
He has been deaf from birth.
Bring him. What is your name? The person will say his name. How you take know your name? He know day. I'm not saying that God is not working.
Somebody that is deaf, but he knows how to pronounce his name.
I'm not saying that God is not working. I didn't say so. That was one thing that happened in our church then. Somebody that is deaf and dumb.
Which church?
Fufilas House Assemble, Osi Benjamin.
Where is this church located?
Number 27 Odunukwe Street. In Ebonyi State, Abakaliki. In the city of Abakaliki. Up to today. It's a very big church. Up to today. Go there.
So the reason why I ask for this address is so that you can go and confirm. All right?
He said we is Abracadabra.
So that you will not think, we're just making up some of these stories in this studio. This is Cat Truth Podcast. We know they make up stories here, and we don't give into fear. We make mention of names, we give addresses, you go and verify these things, and come back and tell us your findings. Please continue, my dear brother.
This young man was to act deaf and dumb. He's only deaf. He's only blind. He's only deaf.
But he's not dumb.
No, he's deaf and dumb.
Okay. Somebody
brought him to church, claiming to be his younger sister. But it was us it was our missionaries.
Arranged it.
Yes. After service, my brother, they don't hear the young man. People don't jubilate. This guy goes stand for gate, they make call.
Wait. The person that was healed
from deaf and has been deaf and dumb for 20 years.
Anyway.
He's making call at the gate of the church. Or can we call?
So while he was deaf and dumb, if they make call,
no. It's not even that day. Who quickly rush this guy?
God.
Who quickly rushed him? Who signal Papa, come bring his motor. Hey, you enter motor. We move. Now small beating will beat up. Small beating. How you manage the make call?
So if we kill this guy, people went after everything.
How can you be deaf and dumb and you are making call? Who gave you phone? Who gave you phone? How you manage no phone number?
Did I say intentionally?
The thing is that yes, he forgot that he has not finished his work. That his work finished when he motor to go back.
God of Nazareth. Oh God.
My brother, there is nothing like that. Now they bring them. We have a lot of anything. Just bring mercenaries. They will come. Even if you want them, okay, like when we raise the dead person. Sorry, when we acted the dead person, will nobody die? We don't raise anybody. When we acted the dead person. The young man who hired the ambulance from Enugu State. We didn't hire it in Ebonyi State. It was at the crusade. The program was held in Ezekuna Hall in Abakaliki.
Is that Ezekuna?
Ezekuna Hall in Abakaliki. That is the Nsugbe Street behind Model's baby's home. People that follow those women very well, they know about all this. We hired the young man and the ambulance. We bought the casket. We only paid the ambulance man. We came with 12 extra people to act as the family, the compound, the neighbor, the so it will be 12 extra people. That was all we hired in that particular program. Those 12 is only to follow.
People that will be wailing and crying and
they know him is our person. So like when 12 people come in a congregation and identify they know this person, what is left again now for you not to believe? The young man entered the casket. He immediately will reach motherless baby. Now there he entered the casket. Initially there was a dross, there was an injection we collected from Morga, collected from what's his name? Justice Suleiman.
Wait.
That Morga, Osi Benjamin.
Collected injection from Apostle Suleiman, the one who know.
He told me himself. You understand? He told me himself. I was his PA. But that he's afraid of injecting that young man.
Made the guy
no come die. But he was told that injection will just is for that the injection has time to expire. Along the line, he was afraid of giving the guy the injection. Even when the guy agreed,
people are taking risk.
They did now. The guy agreed, accepted the conditions that they will give him the injection, and nothing will happen. But he was afraid. We already arranged it, but along the line he called and said, "No, let the guy just enter the casket like that,
without the injection."
That in mind, no
accept him.
We say okay, since not like that, let me
like trust the source of the injection.
Exactly.
Make be say they want to
use them, set them up. That is exactly. So we say okay, since not like that, the guy go just sit down for the ambulance with other people that hired boss, another boss. Those are also machineries, but they came with 2 cars. That boss is for those people that come to testify
that they know the boy.
Yes. When we get to Mr. Biggs, motherless baby's home, just a diversion to that very hall. That was when the guy entered the casket. But the casket was closed when they want to bring it out. But that was when he stopped receiving air. Just immediately they want to bring it out. That was when they now shut it down. We already wear him hand glove, wear him stockings, put all this cotton wool. He was just there. He died 3 days ago. They wanted to go and bury him, but the prophet, somebody directed them
to bring the body to the prophet.
To the prophet. Ushers were like, no. He was saying he was just standing in the pulpit. What is going on there? They say, Papa, not dead body. He said, what are they doing with this? Does it look like mortuary? Bring it. They brought the young man. Baba, he won't kill this guy, yo.
Inside there.
As much
body when they sweat. What kind of dead body when they sweat?
He won't kill the guy inside that place. First, he said that they should open it.
Hey, wait. That's crying.
I said, but don't that. They should open it. Because the shock of a lot of people, they were unable to discover. But later, a lot of people start talking about it. How the guy they sweats like that now? You understand?
Very funny.
Imagine a hall. The hall is even stuffy.
That body went nice is 3 days ago. Caught a sweat.
Now you know.
It was too much that the cops started sweating.
So he prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed. My brother, innocent people, we are killing themselves that they are praying. Prayer warriors. Hey! They gather themselves one side. These ones, they gather themselves one side. People, we are praying. What do you concern me? I just they nod my head like lizard.
You will know.
After all, they just they wait, make time reach. Me was tell the boy to stand up. Me everybody rest. I beg. We will not stress ourselves here. People, they took it very serious. That's real. People, we are praying. Prayer warriors set themselves aside. Form a circle. Started compassion. Hey, I say even God that day will be like, waiting they happen. How they confuse me? Nobody die now. They tell me say to the angel in charge of raising the dead is even confused that day because nobody died.
Using social media to view or upload content can use up to 1 gigabyte of data in just.
But after much, him now entered inside the casket.
The prophet.
Yes, lie down on top of the boy.
The boy suffer.
First, he used his hanky to clean the sweat. You understand it? He noticed the guy is sweating. He used his hanky to clean that. See if he's using the hanky
to anoint the dead body.
Anoint the dead body. Then there was this olive oil we bought at a new market in Enugu. It's a very good. It comes with a very designed,
well-designed
bottle that looks different. He brought the oil out and was like that this oil was given to him
in Jerusalem,
not in Jerusalem, by Papa or Maupai. Now he was the one that gave him the oil when he went to visit. He said, use this oil, raise the dead, make people millionaire, use it to break curses, use it to do a lot of things. That is what the oil stands for. That if this oil could touch this young man, the anointing in this oil will raise the guy. Wisdom, give me the oil. I went and I was holding it very strong so it will not break. Now our money will break so because we are hoping a lot to get a lot inside that oil. That night, when they carried that oil, sprinkle it on that young man. After some time,
the guy stand up.
The guy sneezed. Hey!
Everywhere.
It tore into two. The news inside the venue started entering out villages that same night. Abakaliki is very small now.
The prophet raised dead body.
Raised the dead body. The young man stand and was sitting on the altar. As they were jubilating, he said, stop. Everybody silent. God said to me, there are 20 of you here. This oil will touch you. People were eager. Run. He said, no, go back. God said it's only 20. It's not everybody, it's only 20. You are coming tomorrow morning by 10 with a seed of 100,000. Come and let this oil touch you. Then they push themselves, they fall for ground to come out. Human being.
Or you wait on raise
dead body now.
Dead body. If not you don't go come out.
So say when they are coming, we are inside us. We are like market. This will come up. The market is moving. Yeah. From 100,000 to 50,000. From 50,000 to 20,000. From 20,000 to 10,000 to 5,000. Finally, where they come? Finally, to students that did not have anything, 2,000. That's all you will go bless person for 2,000 and go bless person for 100,000.
The same God will say that 20 people won't bless. You don't say about 100 people.
Nah, the same God will talk to say that 20. But when 20 come, he said no. There are other people that need. If you don't have 100, have 50. Come, make sure this oil touch you. You know how much you come out for that day?
Such a generous God.
Very
understanding God.
How much you make that day? And we are running to come and touch the oil. You know, once they mention that name by people, their mindsets
they change.
What is a papa? I respect him so much. I have nothing against him. I respect the man so very much. But people use him.
Use his name.
Sorry. There is one that came that time. What is his name? Zoe Ukpai. That has big belly. I don't know whether he has something in his blocos. Because his talk, he scratch it. I don't know. Then we even use it to know him. Everybody in the church will want to even talk. Say, and God said. So he introduced himself as the last son of Omopai. No, adopted son of Omopai.
Good morning to you all. ladies and gentlemen, please make una manage my voice. I think this is the only video I will make today because I am trying to manage my voice. I keep having this attack. I don't know what is the problem. Is it because I'm on the right track, or is it because I am speaking the mind of Biafrans, or is it because I belong to the government of USB, or is it because I am bringing the news of Biafra to the world? I don't know where all this attack always come from, left, right, and center. Nothing. I didn't shout with anybody. I didn't fight. I didn't even go watch ball yesterday. But before you know it, I'll lose my voice. So please, if anybody knows the spiritual backup to this, I beg, drop it at the comment section. I will follow up, because this thing, it has become a very big concern since I started this media of 18. It has been one backlash or the other. Anyway, you just finished watching a video now. They said the capital of fake miracles is in Delta State, Abi, if I'm not mistaken. I think the news have been flying all around, left, right, and center, which is Apostle Johnson Suleiman is also indicted in that very particular message, or in that very particular video. Whether you belong to the Suleiman's league or you are against him, if that video you just finished watching now brings me to this thing now, because I say good morning, I bring all good morning total, how are you? But before we proceed, I welcome you all to this early Sunday morning message, or early Sunday morning service coming from this church, Ukute Daily Talk. Yeah, it's going to be all about service today. So as you are listening, as you are watching me, just know it, you are watching the apostle, evangelist, pastor, reverend, Deacon Ukute, or you can call me Deacon Tipo. So I welcome you to this a very wonderful Sunday service message, where we are going to dissect some certain things where they happen in our midst. And I'm very sure that everybody watching me, we all are all born in a Christian home. So I'm not here to drag any church or to drag any pastor. I walk, or rather I talk based on the matter on the ground. So please, and please, do not come and tell me now that I'm a rebellious against God. I never said so. Do not say now I am leaving what I'm supposed to be talking and be talking about all these things. But don't forget, in any society where the politicians and the pastors are being held in high esteem, that society can never move forward, because these are two coins that are work hand in hand. When government deal with you, they will then send you to pastor to go, and the pastor will come and finish the job they started, because they will tell you, go and pray, go to church. And when you go to church, then pastor will collect the remaining one is supposed to use to eat, and tell you to sow seed, pay tithe and other things for God to answer your prayers. God, our God, is not a transactional God who will ask you to deposit something for him to bless you. It is never done so. For you doing that as a poor man who gives the little you have, is making that pastor rich. And tomorrow, when you have any emergency, they will never attend to it. They will only tell you to go and pray. But when they have any emergency, then the church at large will contribute, and they will tell you, give freely from your heart. You understand me? So if you watch that video very well, you find out that a lot of things have been said. And on our daily lives, we encounter everything that this guy just said. Don't mind people who will come out now and begin to castigate the guy. That is for sure. Because some people, here you go, huh? As long as this Christianity, according to one motivational speaker said, and it has been going viral, that to whom Christianity is given, the common sense have been taken away from them. Whether you are belong to that league, my brother, my sister, if you belong to that league, please wake up. We are going somewhere. I didn't say you should stop going to church. I didn't say you should not call your God. But make sure you are doing this thing within the prerogative of your own sense. Not when you see anything bad. Because even that video you finished watching now, a lot of people who was condemning the guy who's talking the thing, who come out to say it with facts and call people's names. Tomorrow now, you know what they will tell you now? Oh, they have paid him to come and destroy a man of God. Why can't we, when anytime we see this kind of video, Even if you don't know anything to talk, nobody is dragging you, nobody even forcing you to watch it. You just bypass and go your own. But you see people now who come, oh no, why must he say that against this man? He's a blessed, he's anointed. Who anointed him? Were you there when they were anointed? Were you there when he or she was anointed? Because that is the mindset we keep on carrying, and that it belongs that these people are untouchable. Okay, look at what Suleiman talk. Because that video now triggered this message now. If you want to die, come to Auchi and say something against me. Apostle Suleiman warns critics. So now, you have no right now to say that pastors are doing bad when they do the one that is not bad. They have already captured everybody's mindset, because the majority of people going to church are going that church not with their brains. Don't misquote me. Let me come. They are going that church not with their brain, because it is somebody who is going to church now is even more afraid of his GO than the God he's calling to worship. That's why you see like Nigeria pray too much and nothing is happening. Because we in Nigeria, we are too religious. We are not spiritual. Spiritual win the race. When you are too religious, you are only giving honor to your mommy GO, daddy GO, the pastors, the reverend father, or whoever. Then what about the God you claim to be worshiping, whom you want to solve? That God is the one that is going to solve your problem. You abandon the God and you are paying the whole respect to the so-called pastors. But the same pastor will also tell you that our God is a jealous God. He can never share his glory with anybody. Yet that same glory is supposed to give to the God. You are giving it to man of God, and he's receiving it abundantly. In fact, with wholeheartedly, with free mind. That time he will not remind you to not give the glory that belongs to God to an ordinary human being. But when they see you, oh, you go to a native doctor, say, no, our God is a jealous God. He can never share his glory with anybody. But 98% of Africans, let me put it that way, going to church, are giving the glory to the man of God. Many of them cannot stand in the presence of a man of God to make a complete statement. They will be fidgeting because they are afraid of the man of God more than the God. So what is this? Now in Nigeria, you cannot criticize man of God. If you criticize man of God, it's either they lock you up, they buy you, or they send out their boys to beat you to pulp. The same thing goes to the government. Then if the masses cannot run to the church or cannot criticize the church because of their aid doings, cannot criticize the government, then who are they going to criticize? That was why you see, when you go to internet, you find out that a number of people are fighting themselves. Because when you criticize pastor, they will tell you, don't judge, so that you will not be judged. But the same people who will tell you don't judge are busy judging the government. All kind of Fuchukwa get a pastor, get a governor, get a president, get a senator. But they will tell you don't to judge pastors. It's only God that will judge. But they are busy judging the government. You don't say to people what you cannot consume. It is not done, and it can never done that way. Let us read this message. Before we will come back to read comments that follows the first video you just finished watch. Let's see what happens here. He said, if you want to die, come to Auchi and say something against me. Apostle John Suleiman warns his critics. But if now Peter Obi talk this and now, they will say, hey, Peter Obi is the one that's sponsoring obedient to attacking people. Nobody will attack him on this one. Nobody is going to say anything about it, because they claim he is more holier than even the God they claimed he is worshipping. The General Overseer of Omega Fire Ministries International, Johnson Suleiman, has made bold claims regarding the extreme loyalty he received from his followers. In a video circulating on social media, the cleric warned that anyone who speaks ill against him in Auchi, Edo State, would face violent repercussions from his dedicated followers. While addressing his congregation, Suleiman explained that the unwavering support and loyalty from his followers were a direct result of the kindness he has shown to them. Rob Peter to give to Paul. That is the kindness. He further claimed that his goodwill extended even to individuals involved in cult activities, suggesting that his inclusivity has fostered a strong sense of devotion among his supporters. The video, which has sparked controversy, features the cleric threatening those who oppose him in his base city, Auchi, with violent actions by his followers. He said, if you want to die and you have been praying for how to die and death hasn't come, and you so desire death, there is a way to make it happen. Come to Auchi and stand by the front gate of our church and say something against me. Somebody will kill you, another will bury you, and the third will be doing praises and worship on your dead body. Can you imagine what a man of God vomits with his mouth? A lot of people is going to also defend this charade or shenanigans on the internet. Come to his gate and stand. But if this thing, if Peter Obi is a politician who talk this thing now, it will say, hey, he's encouraging people to kill people. They will drag him like I passed my neighbor generator. What is the difference between a politician and a pastor? Tell me the difference. Just tell me one difference between a politician and a pastor. There's no any single difference. They are all the same. They are just the same, one coin of the same, a different face. He says somebody, one will kill you, one will bury you, another one will celebrate on your body. A man of God for that matter. What kind of church are we getting these days? What kind of man of God are we getting these days? They have grown powerful to the extent that when you talk anything about them, they will send their talks against you. So I thought they said you're supposed to preach for your enemies to repent. But rather, you are the one saying if they come to your gate, so you cannot bring that person inside and lecture that person, turn him around and win the soul, which is the primary purpose of churches and pastors in this world, to win souls for God. But instead of them to win souls now, they are busy destroying souls, sending some to early grave. I'm not here to drag anybody, but I'm here to make this point very clear, because today is Sunday and this is a Sunday service program. You get the point now? Let us continue. So, not prayer, not miracles, but kindness. I've had court boys bring people to me and say, this boy was insulting you. We beat him and say, make him apologize. I will ask them, who are you? They said, you know, go like who we be, but you don't help us. Kindness. You get the point now, eh? That is the kindness he's talking about. Now, court boys now are going to beat people, and he's even celebrating it. He's even proud to say that court boys are going to beat people to come and apologize to him. So anybody who a friend man of God now need to be beaten up. The same way the politicians are doing. Then where are the poor masses are safe? There's no safe place for them. The same church they will run to have shield have now turned to become a danger zone for them. It is painful and it is heartbreaking. Let us take comments that follows that video. You just finished what? Michael Dosu said, Oga, go and sit down. Apostle Suleiman is a man of God. I can't bring him down. A lot of backlash follows this comment. Neti Global said, Ibila say, you know this guy. He responded. Judith said, Oga, you are lying. You are just fake. You said people should go and find out. That is why you are giving out addresses and names. But you yourself know that you are lying. Nobody will have that chance to go and start. If you are still getting what you said in your broadcast, you are just too fake. We know that people like you, I know them just to make it real. Go and verify. Go and verify. Go and verify. It will be. Adrian and Dubai, to whom Christianity is giving common sense, is being taken away from them, because there's nothing is said in this world that will make them. 3 people you can never advise in this world. 3 people. 1, a man with a erected Ebola. If you want to advise him that time, my brother, you're making a mistake. 2, a woman in love. Then number 3, a woman who has sold his sense to the pastors and to the church. These 3 people, for you to advise them, my brother, you're making a hell of mistake. I tell you the truth. You can never advise these 3 people. A man with a erected Ebola, a woman that is in love. Even if a criminal she fall in love with, you can never advise her. And a woman that her brain have been taken off. All in the name of my daddy G.O., my mommy G.O. Even if you like, kill your entire family, they will tell you the heck about. Even if the church like, let church buy all everything of your kindred, they will tell you a lie. That is how far we have gone on this issue of Christianity. I never say Christianity is bad. Please, do not quote me out of context. Let us continue. Dados Kenneth said, we agree that Apostle Joseph Suleiman and all other pastors in the world are fake, but we love them like that, okay? Leave them for us. Continue to be real. We will not allow your nonsense to end Christianity in our generation. Evangelist Onanon and Newman said, this guy must be very stupid, and you still remain cursed forever. I traveled all the way from Ibaji, local government area of Kogi State, to Auchi State with my dad that was sick over 5 years, and he got his healing after Apostle Joseph Suleiman prayed for him. Don't be stupid, okay? Caleb said the only problem we have in this country is people don't want to hear the truth. Now, as long as they don't love that pastor, love that celebrity, any bad thing you are saying, or rather, any revelation you are trying to expose, or any secret you are trying to expose on that person's head, my brother, they will never agree with you. They will never. They will tell you you are trying to destroy him. Let's see what Sylvester says. Say, those insulting this guy are the foolish ones. This guy is not afraid. He mentioned the names of the church, the pastors, and all the addresses of the RNG. You put should go and verify before coming out to insult him. Miracle seeking don't finish on a brain. That is why Jesus calls you people. Evil generation seek for signs, but they will never get except the one of Jonah. Jesus is referring to you all insulting this guy in the comment section. One more comment and then we round up this show. According to this guy, our brother here, Olusola Moses Adene said, maybe this is an opportunity to give my testimony here. All I know is that I am not a missionary. I went to Auchi Polytechnic to facilitate a professional in February of 2013. A friend invited me to Ebenezer 2013 happening. Just after my presentation, I sat on the right side within the first 10 rows in the old auditorium. Apostle came out not quite long, and he came to where I was with my partner. He mentioned 3 cases with 1000% precision that nobody on earth knew about except ourselves and few other professionals involved. He called the cases with expertise as if he was the one of the professionals. The rest is history. Today, after many years, the matter is a big physical verifiable testimony today. Again in 2014, I had an appointment with an embassy in Abuja. I was to travel for studies abroad. I had fasted and prayed, and myself and one on the final day, I heard Apostle was coming to the branch in Abuja, so I went. He came for a crusade and just mentioned someone sitting behind there. You have appointment by 9 p.m. tomorrow. All he said by God's words from the scriptures happened without following me to the embassy or any form of contact at all. And he confirmed all I saw in my dreams with precision. In conclusion, he said, I praise Master Jesus for his gift for mortal men, and particularly the gift of salvation. God knows his men. Devil knows the real men of God. And real men of God knows themselves. Shalom. According to this, our honorable brother or sister, I don't know whether he or she, but notwithstanding, everybody have right to their own personal opinion. But I would like you to just let me know what you think about this message at the comment section, because I cannot keep on talking and also reading comments. Your own comments and contribution will also help matters. You get the point now, because I say na bakata ukana no agbe one ka akpora. You get the point now. So let us just hold it here. Let us off the mic here. Honorable, please off the mic, because I have organization Jedebe. We are coming back again with another program. Also related to this Sunday service program today with the guest speaker Okulora Kids in Asia. Or address me as Pastor Amaroko from the Okuta Daily Talk Ministry, where we speak to you the undiluted truth about everything you need to know or everything you need to hear concerning this life we're living, concerning the happenings in the zoo, and also everything that concerns the Biafran struggle. So my people, make on a like, share, comment, keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I, Okulora, will always be here to serve you at any time, at any day. Keynesian, my people. I love you all.